go.
There you go. And I'll get a piece of paper.
That's still all the 6-inch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, that's not going to cause you a problem.
Okay.
I mean, personally, I mean, obviously, some people like to just line the whole thing, but
how expensive is it
I mean,
by the foot, or is it?
It is by the foot. I think 6-inch by the foot. It's like $75
Wow.
to line after the first 30 feet. So a 4-inch, I want to say, sometimes they'll discount it to like $65 for 4-inch. But you're only going to need first 30 feet $3,000 because it costs a day of labor to do, and that's why it goes down from $100 a foot to $65.
Okay.
And anything after that is cheaper because it's $65 a foot.
Okay.
So anytime I always tell people if you're only going to line 20 feet, just do 30 or do a little more because it's going to be cheaper in the long run.
Right.
So if it was me, I'd probably say you're probably going to need to line just do 50 feet. Just do all the 4-inch, and then you won't have an issue.
Okay.
So this definitely going to back up again. I just don't know what you want. If we open it now, you're going to definitely want to kind of jump the gun on getting it done.
Yeah.
Because once it plugs up again, we're going to have to be back out here cleaning it again in order to line it.
Yeah.
It's just going to be more expensive.
Yeah. No, we want to move on it.
Yeah.
We would like to. Yeah. This is.
Yeah, and like I said, I'll see how deep it is.
And it didn't change up any different after you went through it this time.
No, does that look like 4-inch to you?
Yeah, now you're in 4.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Gotta go to the sticks now. I'm looking for a bell to go off of, you know?
None of those here.
That might be it right there.
Looks like, now a little farther. See, I think it's right here where it just changes. No, maybe not.
So some of them have.
Now you're in 6, I think.
That's that bell right there. So 90 feet. Remember 90 feet. We're gonna see because some of that 4-inch still looks a little okay. So. Yeah, that's 4-inch right here. So 85 feet.
85?
Yeah. But she has new pipe because someone did a connection.
So when you put a liner in it, what is the liner made of, and what?
It's basically, I don't know the chemicals it is, but it's basically like HBDE 40. So it's really thick, and there's resin in it. And what happens is we use a cow tube. We actually puff it up against the side.
Okay.
And it will harden there.
Okay.
And when it's hardening there, it takes about 8 hours.
Okay.
So we wouldn't be able to use water.
Okay.
But after that, we'd start in the morning time because you don't want it to heat up and harden.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean it doesn't take away any diameter of the pipe. It takes away it's like this thick, but it's solid. It's really hard.
Okay.
I wish I had my.
What's the longevity of that?
Well, we always tell people concrete lasted 90 years. And that's like the term of your house.
Lasts only about, it's got a 50-year life.
Yeah, but I mean, like this lasted 90. Let's just say this was 90.
Yeah.
I mean, that's supposed to last. Honestly, they're saying for it to deteriorate, it's like 180 years or something like that.
Okay.
It's really long. Like you would only have to do this once.
Okay.
Never worry
that's
about
what
it
I wanted. I mean,
yeah.
Does it have a 10-year life expectancy or 100?
Oh, this is like long term.
Okay, good. That's
and obviously, I can't guarantee anything because earthquakes.
No, I know.
Like
I understand.
Yeah, but no, you're looking at long term here.
And will you be able to will you be able to put it through that crack there, that hole there?
I could if we get it now.
Okay.
What about the water in there?
Well, that's why we're going to try to clear it first. So, it's up to you. If you're thinking that this is something we want to do,
Yes.
maybe we should clear it today.
Okay.
And I can give you a firm on
Okay.
if we can do it while the camera's out.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
And any cable things today, I can put, I can just deduct from the dig.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I'll just deduct it.
Okay.
So then you're not paying for two.
All right.
So
Good.
yeah, let's do that, and I'll just see you.
Yeah, because I want to do this ASAP.
Okay.
So I don't know, I mean, we can do it tomorrow or
Yeah,
Monday or
we can definitely. What's today? Thursday?
Thursday.
We might be able to do it Friday. At least get the hole dug, so we can shoot it
Okay.
first thing.
Okay.
But I'll talk to my manager about that.
Okay.
So this is where we need to worry about 64 feet. And is that the tie-in, Gary, or you don't think that's tying in at 64 feet, right?
I can't tell what that is. It's all sudsy. You want me to run some water?
Yeah, if you don't mind. But I
Don't
really
bother
think...
me, but I can't imagine this.
No, there's no way it's back, because I'll show you where I think it ties in. I just want to know where we need to line from and how far.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like...
I wonder how deep it is in the parking strip down there.
Okay, so we want to go from right where this break is.
I wonder if that's the break or the tie-in.
No, that's a break right there. The bottom's gone.
Oh.
34 feet. So if you want to write that down, 34 to 84.
That's what you want to
50
take
feet.
care of?
Yeah, right around there.
So what's on this side? What's on the less than 33 feet?
Look right now.
Newer pipe there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's new, and then it goes to this. Do you want to run some water? We'll see where it ties in, and then I'll look at
Gotcha.
that too.
I'm going.
And I do need a written estimate so I can show the numbers to my husband.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
we're-
fine. I'll write it up,
Okay.
and I'll tell you what it would be.
Okay.
So how long have you guys been doing the 1 year thing?
15 years. That's right.
Stretched it out pretty long, though.
I know.
That's pretty...
Yeah.
Yeah, most people forget, and then we're back in 2 years to do all the work.
Yeah.
Because if you don't cable it very, like, right when it happens,
Yeah.
it all sits and it just ruins the whole pipe.
No, I usually get it done within a day or two because it comes
Good.
up in my basement.
You notice right away.
I know it's right away.
Yeah, some people have to clean it outside, and it will pop up the top of it if the lid's not tight enough. And that's when they notice after, like, 2 days when they're getting, like, flies around the house.
Yikes.
Which is always really gross, so...
But I mean, it's in the basement, it's I'm in the laundry room. That's my junk room. That's I'm there all the time. So when it comes up, I know it right away.
Oh, okay.
So then I
Okay.
call you guys immediately. And
Okay. You got the water on that. There's a worm right there.
hello, worm.
Wow. See, it's going through that bell. I hear it. There it is. Oh, we're golden. Oh, you're good. You have no tie-ins the whole way. Your tie-in's behind him. I'll punch that off. You want to shut it off? There's no tie-in. Your tie-in's right in the end. Oh. Yeah, you're golden.
So is there is it coming out right there? Is that where the...
Yeah, that's where your sink is tied in. So he definitely, what I think, because it comes really close out to the side, what's going on is he went out with his cable, and he hit that spot down there.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely remained.
Okay.
And if anything, what's happening is it's backing up downstream, and once it gets full, comes back into your branch line,
Okay.
and then that's why you get clogged.
Okay. So, is that what's causing the backup in my kitchen sink? And is that also what's causing up there in the?
It can. It's a little more unlikely. That might just be some hair or something.
Okay.
I would like. You
Yeah.
probably should check that out. But
Okay.
this one downstream, no doubt it's coming
Okay.
from there.
All right.
But the one upstairs, that might just be.
Yeah, because
It's kind of high.
heavily used.
Yeah, it's a long shot
Right.
up top. I mean, this part right here is all up to you, what you want to do on behind the problem area.
Yeah.
I mean, something if you want to wait on that, or it's, looks like your problems are downstream though.
Okay.
So that's kind of where.
But if we are doing the work, do we want to do this part as well?
Just line the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the hole will be open, so I can see. They could probably do it in one day and just flip the liner. You just keep airing them.
Okay.
So I mean I can see.
I see, she means why do it now and then do it 5
Yeah,
years tomorrow?
the 6
Right.
inch we were talking about, and it looked pretty good to me. I mean, I told her she could, but I don't know. The 4 inch is my issue, but
But I'm talking about this from here to the
Here,
break.
Yeah.
see the break.
where is? I just need to find that tie-in again, which is right there. Okay, so can you write
I had it here. What is it?
30 feet or 31 feet?
Sure.
And then I'm going to pull it back, and then we'll just see if it's basically like a point repair. 31 to... We can get over those little cracks, too, that were there.
Yeah, I would too. Because
Yeah, I mean, it's one
looks like all that's starting to deteriorate at the bottom anyway. You don't want to.
Yeah, right, and then we just stop there.
Yeah, now you're in plastic again.
Yeah, so 31 to 15.
So you only got 16 feet right there then.
That's what I'm saying, and they don't charge for labor on that day because they're already out here. So just be material.
Okay. We're talking 34 to 84 and 16 to 31.
Yeah, so 15, that's 64 feet liner.
Now, Mary, one real quick question for you.
Yeah.
What bathroom do you have in progress in the shower?
Upstairs,
One
shower.
Or, oh, top.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
I'll grab them.